I just wanted to say a couple quick words about BR right now. I'm in Harlem actually, you know what I mean? And this ain't Rob's side specifically, but it's still his side, you know what I mean? And I wanted to say this real quick. You know, I was on the phone today, my homegirl from Chicago. Shout out to her, Annette. And we just be chopping it up like we be chopping it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, really just be chopping it up. And the crazy thing about it was when we was in the midst of chopping it up or whatever, we saw about Black Rise Plumber situation, the whole bad boy thing, um, and all that, you know, all that to in between. When we were talking about that, we were talking about that on the sense of, hey, this is real. Like what Black Rob going through right now, everything else, so we hope to be all get better. I seen a lot of people talk about this. The best person I seen talk about it yet was Gene Dill. What's going on, y'all? But all in all, man, BR is like it's more than this. It's more than just Black Rob and what's going on with all of us, individually and collectively, up there at Bad Boy Entertainment. You feel me? Got some girls walking through. Shouting out, everybody coming out now. It's going war. You feel me? I saw the video Gene Dill did, and when I was listening to Gene, it was authentic to me. And the reason I say that is Gene one of them dudes that really care about BR, his whole homeless situation, because I mean that's what it is. People don't want to say it or not. That's what it is. You know, BR homeless right now, and it's like I feel that and everything. Hold on one second, one second, one second. I say like this, man. When I was chopping it up with my homegirl tonight, you know, she had made some mentions of something she had seen too. It was the same deal I seen with Gene Dill. And y'all got for me. I know I look tired right now. I really am. I ain't been sleeping right. That shit's crazy to me, man. You know, I compare it to my own experience and like this whole bad boy thing and everybody talking about bad boy and you know, all the different circumstances. I saw this poster I put up and it was a picture and it was everybody on it. G Dep was on it, you know what I'm saying? Sean was on it. All those artists that were on that poster except for Craig Mack, I was around doing bad boy, that's a fact. Every last one of them artists, every last one of them. I remember being in a marketing meeting with Sean. It was Sean, James Cruz, Puff, and Jesus Christ, who was there? Malcolm Miles at the time. You know what I'm saying? That was at the 1540 Broadway office, BMG. And I remember at that time, you know what I mean? Like real talk, real spit. I remember at that time, Sean was like the next thing, you know what I'm saying? And the first time I met Sean was at Black Rod's video shoot for the Woe joint. That was on Wagner, you know what I'm saying? Brad Hurst, you know what I mean? So it was a real showmanship time for Sean at the time, you know what I mean? And it's always gonna be monumental. Everybody always gonna remember that. But back to Black Rob, man, like that was BR's video for Whoa. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the video. Me and the rest of the crew, we all in the video. Like it's a factory. We in that video, we in the Notorious video, we in a couple videos. I can't even remember all of them, but we in a couple joints, you know what I'm saying? Whoever made the edit, who didn't, who get a quick flash, who don't. Fact is, we was in all those videos. And to this day, I swear to you God, we all say this thing, bad boy for life and everything like that, but what does it really mean now? You know what I'm saying? Because the only person that seemed to be benefiting is one person. I'm gonna say this from the heart, and while I got time, it don't make no motherfucking sense, Black Rob out here like that right now. It don't make no motherfucking sense that I'm out here like that right now. You know what I'm saying? But some people just got empathy for others where some people don't. That's just what it is, you know? We ain't gonna ever be able to change that. And for some people, I don't want them to change. I like them being the person they are. It's beneficial in other ways. Just because somebody is not exactly the way you want them to be personally doesn't mean that they don't work to your benefit in the long run. You know, doesn't mean you're an enemy. Just like mean you got different personalities. And as you matriculate and get older, your personalities change even more. You know, so it's just a reality of life. BR Black Rob right now was a multi-millionaire. I saw these guys get rich. I watched them fall from afar or up close. I watched it. What the fuck was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? Little old me. What was I gonna do? I can say as much things as I want to. I can say this should have happened, this could have happened this way or whatever. But here we are right now in hip hop. And I remember Nori, if you remember this, Nori, you've been around me before. Oh, or rather, I've been around you before. Um, Nori made mention of something on Drink Champs. And what he made mention of was he was talking about, yo, there needs to be some type of fund or something set up for these entertainers. So when, like, let me give you an example, right? And probably people get mad at me for saying this, but I'm gonna have to say it. And I hope you don't hate me any further than you probably hate me already, but I love you. I really mean that. Motherfucker, you the reason I came up there. I came up here looking for you. It got stalled. That's what you understand. But we're gonna sit down and talk about it. We're gonna sit down and talk about it, hopefully. You know what I'm saying? Well, remember, you never talk about Ken, like, you never talk about the kids, and ain't no sucking nigga. I don't care how much fucking money he has gonna make me either. You know what I'm saying? Factory. Like I said, nigga, I love you. Just don't like your moves sometimes, man. This ain't excellence when people from the team is looking. It's called perception. And you should be more than aware of that because we spent more than enough time making records, you know what I'm saying, at your company. I ain't gonna say we, but y'all made time making records and we promoted them. And it's a damn shame that those same artists are their own hardships. And I know it's easy for you to say, oh, well, they fell, but you're living by a white man's diagram. A tyrant of a white man, let me say that. Because I have some very good white friends. Now, it could be a tyrant of a black man, too. But the tyrant influence from one has turned you into a tyrant black man. You know what I'm saying? And from my opinion, you know what I mean? The ruthlessness that you have instilled for so many years by just sheer mere presence, you need to change that. And you need to change it quickly. Because if you want to go into what you want to go into, if you want to be who you want to be, and have that perceived by the public, you got to understand that the public has got a very different opinion of you. This is a fact. The public has got a very different opinion of you. And I know, give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Just give me 1 second. Y'all type in the chat if y'all can hear me, alright? I know it's a skewed view. I'm sorry about that, it's a train coming. I know it's a skewed view that most people won't agree with, some people will agree with, right? But the point is this. We gotta change what's going on in the hip hop industry. There's gotta be something set up that's like some type of retirement plan, continued health plan. Black Rob ain't have no life insurance. You know what I'm saying? He had got cut it off at one point. I know a lot of people don't want to hear that or whatever, or mad at me for what I'm saying, or might be upset for what I'm saying, but I don't mean it out of nothing like that. I just don't want to see this man die. And if that means I got to say something, you know, on camera for motherfuckers to listen, then it is what it is. I'm not here to give the juice. I'm not here to give the gossip. I just giving you a real opinion from people that the people y'all talking about, I've been around. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about once or twice or 3 times. We have to be in his company. Nah, we blew down L's with him. We got in the club with him. We was at his video shoots. You know, all that shit. So, like, he's part of the family. You know, he was part of this bad boy family that niggas had, and it's like it's crumbled. You know, yes, there's other people that have been successful. Those are some of the people that need to be reaching out to Black Rob at first and more than anything. You know what I'm saying? So, as you cut off and everything like that or whatever, I just want to say, I don't want to see Black Rob die. You know what I mean? And I don't think anybody in Harlem want to see Black Rob die. Now, I know Black Rob, they say he got some drug troubles and everything like that, but BR, this is from me. Last time I saw you was at Daddy's House recording studio. This is a fact, man. I just want to tell you, man, you've always been good to us. You've always been nice to us. You were always like, yeah, let them niggas in. You know what I mean? Like, you was always that guy. You know, and I'm in your hood. I had to pull up in your hood real quick. You know what I'm saying? This ain't your hood, but you know what I mean? Just like I said on camera earlier, we was up on Wagner. Excuse me, Bradhurst, when he recorded. I keep saying Wagner. We was up on Bradhurst where he recorded the Woke video. You know what I'm saying? And the club scene. It's a fact. So, BR, I'm gonna talk more about you in a little bit. I gotta go get on my train, but God bless, brother, and just know, man. All niggas will say, "Yo, I'm praying for you," but I really, you know what I mean? Like for real, man, because I know what you're going through, and Puff, help this man out, man. You know, look out for us, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you could do it under the table, ain't nobody gotta say nothing, but just keep it 100, man. Black Rob is literally homeless now. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of other people you can help in the city of New York with the money that you guys have got. So that's all I'm asking. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I'll talk to y'all in a few minutes.